I lived through the Great Depression. I remember having a nickel a week allowance, and I had to choose between buying a black and white comic book for 5 cents or an ice cream cone. And mostly the comic book won. I'm Mary Rogers, and I'm 85 years old. I grew up in Mimico, which is part of Etobicoke now. I had a very happy childhood, I think. My mother kept apologizing all her life for not being able to do this or give me this or that, and Christmas particularly, but I thought it was great. I did. I had a happy childhood. I was a skater, so I skated as much as I possibly could. I was roller skating when I was 5, and ice skating probably shortly after that, and until about 1999. I still knit, and I used to make miniatures when I was younger. There's a general store up there and a bakery on my door. I love knitting. My grandfather taught me when I was 5 years old. He traveled the world on ships, and that's why he learned to knit, to pass the time. I spent a lot of time with him because I was a January baby, and I didn't go to school until I was almost 7. So he taught me to tell the time and to knit. I taught 27 brownies how to knit, but I couldn't teach my own daughter, who was a brownie at the time. First of all, I was a snowy owl, third in line, and then I was a tawny owl, and finally a brown owl. Yeah. My husband, when we were first married, I didn't know how to cook, so he suffered through a lot of very bad meals. However, I learned how to cook by trial and error with my husband's patience and his mother's help. I was a published cook, 3 cookbooks and a magazine. So my best memory of my younger children is there was no kindergarten where we lived at the time, and I had all the neighborhood children come in, and we had fun together doing things, making special things at Easter, Christmas, at Halloween, and I enjoy children.